Sanjay, are you comfortable? Are you comfortable? You got somewhere to sit? The hard floor.
Can you read it? Can you understand my
More light. You need more light?
Let's see how it goes.
Here you go.
Abhi dekhi Abhi dekhi Radha Raman ki
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 Radha Raman ki Radha Raman ki
would you like to sing the kirtan, play?
Which instrument does he want?
You need the mic. Stand. Just the guitar. There's also another guitar at the back. I don't know if it belongs to anyone that plays here.
I think it's Java. Yeah.
No, he wants to play probably.
No, I'm just asking if anybody wants to join in. Okay. Just the hair is stuck underneath the harmony. This one. Will it come in?
Shut up.
Hare Krishna
Who's playing the other guitar?
Yeah.
Who's playing the
Who's that?
Rasika.
Play the guitar, you see? Like it, okay?
What? One more
Yeah,
time?
yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
know.
She could. Jump in.
It's upstairs. What I meant to do.
Somebody else.
Take that one.
मना तो नहीं कर सकते, आपकी आज्ञा कर.
Embrace
say the blessing.
Just give it a smack.
Do you want the microphone?
Yeah, I can give you this.
Brother, through there, is it okay if I sing jivera and Madhya?
Okay.
Yeah. This goes in there. Okay. Just easier. This strap on.
Circle the body.
Okay, you got this good.
Chitapuri, what time do we do Aarti?
Huh?
Whenever you want.
Okay, you must go home. Maharaja. We must take this one.
एकादशी का व्रत पूरा हो जाए, एकादशी का व्रत पूरा हो जाए, सारी रात कीर्तन.
Okay. Okay, Pramila 61. Should I come here? Is it better? Nam Shrishtam Manumati Sachitutram Matra Sarupam Rupam Tasya Gajam Muruparim Maturim Gostavatim Radha Kundam Girivaramaho Radhikamadavasyam Praptu Yasya Patita Kripya Shri Garum Krsna. First of all, I offer my unlimited pranam and to my initiating spiritual master, Nitya-dāsa Srila Bhakti Swami Maharaj, and my unlimited dandavat pranams to my instructing spiritual master, Nitya-dāsa Srila Bhakti Swami Maharaj. I offer my respects to Sripad Maharaj, who's kindly visiting us here in London this evening, and also to all of you, brothers and sisters. In order to instruct us on the spiritual way of being, both the Shastras and our teachers have put forward teachings to assist us. In the Bhagavad Gita, it starts with a shloka, Tad vidhi pranipatena pariprashnena sevya upadekshanti te jnanam jnanana tapadarshana. The first step is approaching a self-realized soul with a mood of submission, honest inquiry, and service. Why? Because such a soul has seen the truth himself, and he can impart spiritual knowledge to us. The most important element here being seva, or rendering service. This is what establishes the connection. Once this first step has been taken, after this, our acharyas, especially in books like Upadeshamrita, composed by Srila Rupa Goswami, give us guidance on how to proceed on a spiritual path. Before I focus on one particular shloka coming from Upadeshamrita, I wanted to say something about the source of Upadeshamrita itself. This we know from Srila Gurudev's introduction to Upadeshamrita in his Hindi edition. The pastime I'm speaking about here, we know from the diaries of Govinda Das, who was the personal secretary of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So during Mahaprabhu's manifest pastimes, he was constantly in a state of Sudipta Vipralamba, Sudipta meaning inflamed, Vipralamba meaning very intense divine separation. In this state, his primary associates, Sri Damodar Goswami and Lord Ramananda, would sing songs to him to pacify his mood. So on one particular occasion, on the shore of the ocean in Jagannath Puri, this was taking place, and Mahaprabhu looked around him and saw these groves of dense trees and the sand dunes, and immediately remembrance of Vrindavan overwhelmed him, and he fell into a state of intense weeping. So when this crying and this animated state subsided, at that time he addressed all the devotees who were there in a very kind of gentle voice. And it was at this time he imparted the knowledge that is found today in Upadeshamrita. Rupa Goswami later putting that into 11 verses. So the knowledge in this book has come directly from Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. The verse I'm referring to, many of you may know, Tan Namarupa Charitadi Sukirtananu Smitro Kamena Rasana Manasi Niyoja Tistan Vrajay Tadanaragi Jananagami Kalam Niyeda Kilam Iti Upadesh Asaram. So the practice of devotional life is chanting the names, the personal qualities, the attributes, the beautiful form, and the pastimes of the Supreme Lord. And as we do this, we engage in sequence, first of all, the tongue, and secondly, the mind. And once these are subdued, we can concentrate and fixate. It draws us away from the things that are unhelpful to us in material existence and establishes us in a spiritual way of being. Furthermore, Tadararagi Jananugami, we need to be a follower in the line of those who have spontaneous love for Sri Krishna in the spiritual realm. And finally, this particular practice represents the saram, the essence of Upadesh, the essence of instruction. So this is the process. Most importantly, this has to go under divine guidance. As my Srila Gurudev used to say, fools will try to rush in where angels fear to tread. So in other words, we must be under guidance, and we must be gaining inspiration from their direct contact. This process, the word smaran comes in this verse. I just wanted to relate to something. This is from Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur's Anuvriti commentary on this verse. He's describing here how our remembrance evolves. Here we are. So, the state of Shravan comes first. This is hearing. Upon hearing Krishna Nam and the narrations of his Roop, his Gun, his Leela, etc., his form, his quality, his pastimes, then we come to Varandasha, which is the next stage. In this stage, we start performing kirtan, all of the above. After this, we enter Smarandasa. This is the stage of remembrance. Within this, there are 5 stages. Smarana, Dharana, Dhyana, Anushmriti, and finally Samadhi. So meditation, where the mind sometimes still becomes distracted, this is Smaran. Smaran is devoid of such distraction as the next stage. This is Dharana. Unbroken contemplation upon our object of meditation, then is Dhyan. When Dhyan is performed constantly, that becomes Anusmriti. And when one's meditation is entirely free from impediments and wholly uninterrupted, this is called Samadhi. So this is Smaran Dasha. After this comes Apanadasa, when the sadhaka realizes his pure spiritual identity. After this is Sampati Dasha, where he actually attains his spiritual body in the spiritual world. So you can see in this shloka, from the very beginning of beginning kirtan and smaran, and engaging the tongue and the mind appropriately in bhakti, this verse goes all the way up to the highest place. So these shlokas have been composed with such beautiful Sanskrit and so concise, they seem quite straightforward, but the knowledge available in these verses is far, far deeper. Srila Sridhar Maharaj used to say that mantras like this, they are not just dead clusters of Sanskrit words. These things are alive and teeming with spiritual energy, so they are like Chintamani themselves. Sri Krishna was most pleased when his dearmost Sakis would sing his glories in Vraja Leela. In the same respect, these same Sakis, like Rupa Manjari from Krishna Leela, has taken birth as Rupa Goswami. He derives the same pleasure from these beautiful verses that they've composed. So every one of the verses is like this. Upadeshamrita, like it says here on the back. From the mine of good fortune, Rupa Goswami has extracted 11 priceless gems of divine love. He's presented these jewel-like verses of Upadeshamrita as an exquisite necklace to be worn by sincere speakers of spiritual perfection. The knowledge in here will guide us forward. I feel like there was one more point I wanted to make on that. It's in my mind. It comes back to me, I'll raise my hand or something. Thank you very much. With that, I will stop and hand the mic back to Maharaja.
That's my husband's job.
Following his footsteps. You can remember it.
I'm just getting 50% on this cup.
Hare Krishna Maharaj. Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nitya-Nanda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Sivasidi Gaura Bhaktavrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Make my Dandavat pranams to my initiating Guru, Nityadāsa Guru is the Anshapativedanta Srila Raj. I'd also like to say, many years ago, I'd seen as a child Srila Prabhupada, so that was very significant for me, because I think actually I've come to this movement because of my good fortune of being able to see Srila Prabhupada and all Vaishnavas since then. So that happened back in 1969, when we were at my father took all the children to the temple to see the inauguration of Radha London īśvaraḥ at Berry Place. So much had happened since then, and I'd only come to Krishna conscious 40 years later. And one thing that triggered me was actually seeing Nam Sankirtan in the streets. It was so powerful that as a child, you know, when you're a child, your heart is less affected, less diseased. And because of my innocence, I actually could reciprocate with joy in my heart. I actually wanted to, that was my ambition, to be one of those. And then of course, everyone is Guru here, by the way. I've seen some young ladies from this mutt here before, they were the Gangamatas. Now we have a new lot of ladies here that will do equally as well. And they have the good fortune to know that there was someone before them, and they can maybe reach a better, higher mark than that. So I met the Gangamatas, and I thought everyone was Krishna consciousness. I met them in Oxford Street 3 times. I met Sita Thakurani in the same place, doing my same nonsense actually. And she was so clever. I was actually very appreciative that Sita Thakurani was so clever. Many Indians think we know a lot, right? But when you come to Vaishnava, Bhakti Vedanta is the most important. It has everything within its scriptures. And in the Bhagavatam, everything is there. I'm not saying I've read the Bhagavatam or I've read the Gita, but you know, I kind of work on a heart level, because the intelligence isn't so much anymore, and the memory is definitely deteriorated. But I want to welcome Bhaktivedanta Maharaja here today, and all his guests, and all his disciples. So if you're a disciple of Srila Maharaj, you're very, very fortunate. I'm also wishing and aspiring to be a disciple of Maharaj. It doesn't take any officialdom. Maybe one day Maharaj will say, okay, now you can come to me, it's okay. So I'm waiting for that.
He's coming to you tomorrow.
He's coming So, you know, Srila Gurudev, Srila Maharaj had many high-class sannyasi disciples, and I definitely wanted to be under the shelter of Maharaja for so many years, but already he had captured my heart, so I don't even have to be so close, because I know that he's working on a very different level. Something that we can't achieve. It's the way that we do things might be a little bit hocus pocus. There's a lot of alternative spiritual paths out there, but nothing can really compare to the wholeness of Krishna consciousness that the sadhus bring. And honestly, it's really important to have that association. The highest service that we can do is hear from great Vaishnavas. So today I hope that we can hear something today. I've actually written something better, more in my notebook, so tomorrow I will share that with you.
ज्ञानञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मिलितं तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। वंशकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्येव च पतितानं पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम राम हरे हरे। I'd like to offer my unlimited Dhamma pranams to the lotus feet of my spiritual master, Nitya-dāsa Vaishnava Satara Srishma Bhaktivedanta Narayana Goswami Maharaj, and to the lotus feet of Srila Bhaktivedanta Maharaj, who is present here with us today and who is guiding this assembly of devotees. And I'm very happy to be here as well by his causeless mercy, and very nice to be with my god brothers and sisters and share this very auspicious day of Ekadashi and also Gita Jayanti. Srila Maharaj has been speaking about that over the last few days, and this morning he spoke about the glories of the Gita, what the Gita was and the importance of the Gita, what is the essential teachings in the Bhagavad Gita. And he particularly mentioned one point was that of Guru Nishtha, having this Nishtha. Krishna is saying throughout the Gita in various different places, and he picked the shloka from 922, Ananyas chintayomam jejan uparupasate tesham nitya-yuktanam yoga kshema vyaham aham. And this he told the story of Arjuna Mishra, a poor Brahmana, who was very sincere in his practice, and every day he used to read Bhagavad Gita with sincerity and faith. But when he came to this shloka, 922, it's saying that Krishna, he will provide everything that the devotee needs, and he will protect what he already has. So in this he had a doubt, and so he underlined it with a red pen. And Srila Maharaj tells the story that when he went out on Bhiksha that day, he didn't get anything. And he thought himself to be a devotee. So then he had this doubt. So why is Krishna not providing what I need? And like this, he was doubting Krishna's words. But Krishna arranged for him. And when he came back that day, after collecting Diksha, he found that Krishna and Balaram themselves, as small boys, had carried a load of paraphernalia, offerings and goods to satisfy the poor Brahmana's family and life for many days. And the wife, the Brahmana's wife, Arjuna Mishra's wife, she was very upset with Arjuna Mishra, saying, why did you bring these two boys carrying such a heavy load on your back? Why did you beat them to bring this load? Actually, the wife saw that the boys had a red mark on their back, where that line was where he had underlined that shloka in a red pen. So this book, this Bhagavad Gita, is not just an ordinary book. It is the personality. And this story teaches us many things. To have this one-pointed nishtha, and to have this faith in the words of the scripture and the words of the spiritual master. So like this, Srila Maharaj was glorifying the Bhagavad Gita. He mentioned that there were 5 types of knowledge that was given in the Gita. Sadharan Gyan, Then there was
General knowledge.
sadharan gyan, general knowledge, then Brahma gyan, and then third one was Guyam, secret knowledge, and more secret, and even more secret than that, these types of knowledge. So Maharaj mentioned the first type is the knowledge that we are not this body. This is the first lesson in the Bhagavad Gita, general teaching for everybody, and we can pick that up in the Bhagavad Gita quite easily. And then the Brahma Gyan is knowledge of the soul. That gives another level of realization. Brahma Gyan. Then the secret knowledge is the third knowledge, I forget, but Maharaj explains. He explains, and I hope he'll explain again so I can remember. My memory also fails me. I have it in my notes. So like this, we're very fortunate to have Srila Maharaj present with us here today. And with open hearts, I'm sure you all have open hearts and open ears, and you're receiving his mercy through his words. So I'd like to start there. Vansha kalpatarubhyascha
Jnana Samakaya Chakshuramitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Vamdeham Shri Guruvaram Shri Rupanuga Pravaram Rajarasa Rasikam Chanaranam Tam Praparam Shri Guru Charanam Vande Ramana Preshthaya Bhutale Rupanuga Bhaktiram Chakripa Murti Narayanam Seva Kunje Brajirame Vardhana Giro Sadarina Kundera Sarande Tatat Seva Badakam Pancha Kalpatarubhasya Kripa Sindhu Vaibhacha Paditanam Pavanebho Vaishnavebho Namo Namaha Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nitya-dāsa Shri Advaita Gadadhara Śrīvāsadi Gaura Bhakta-vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. First of all, I offer my humble obeisance to Shri Guru Pada Padma Vishnu Pada Paramaḥ Saraswati Sata Srila Bhakti-vedanta Narayana Goswami Maharaj, to the entire Shri Rupanuga Gaudiya Guru Varga, especially to Shri Srila Bhakti-vedanta Bhagwan Maharaj, to all Vaishnavas, Vaishnavis, all present here, my obeisance. So once devotee asked Srila Gurudev if the Bible is also Shabda Brahman. So Guru Maharaj said yes, of course. Shabda Brahman means what? That which is evidence of truth. That place where you can find truth. So Srila Gurudev said yes, of course. But one problem is there. They do not follow it. Then he said also same of Quran, also Shabda Brahman, but problem persists. They're not following it. Then he went on to say that Srimad Bhagavatam, that's topmost Brahman. He used the word Amala Brahman. That means that Brahman, that evidence that is completely immaculate. So today's Gita Jayanti, this is in that category of Shabda Brahman. But Gurudev, he makes a very important point there, which is we may find that information where truth is explained, or evidence of that which is real is there. But we will not understand. Just like Maharaja was explaining about these, the secret, more secret and topmost secret knowledge. If this knowledge is right in front of you, you will not know that is actually the absolute truth. Therefore we need that knowledge and that truth to manifest in a tangible way. So Srimad Bhagavad Gita, there's so many different commentaries out there. You can go any library, any bookstore, you'll find Bhagavad Gita. When I first met the devotee, my auntie, she gave me Bhagavad Gita. I thought, oh, very nice, and then I went to read them, very confusing. Why? That was not Bhagavad Gita as it is. That means what? That means if you're trying to receive this evidence of truth from wrong medium. And Guru Maharaja would say, if milk is touched by mouth of serpent, that is poisonous. Therefore, we have to receive this knowledge, this truth, from pure source. So, as our Prem Vilas was explaining about Srila Rupa Goswami Pad, he's talking about this, the essence of all advice. That is no small thing. That's the essence of anything you could ever hear that will be useful for your life. Advice means something that, I will, if I follow this, then it will be good for me. So he's saying the essence of all advice, all of them. That is what? Tishtambraje tadanuragi jananugami. So we're very fortunate because today, in this most auspicious day of Shri Mokshada Ekadashi and Gita Jayanti, we have the opportunity to hear about the essence of all advice from pure source. That means no matter if we read or did not read Bhagavad Gita and Srimad Bhagavatam Srimad in the row, we have Bhakta Bhagavat in front of us. This is topmost opportunity and position to be in this material world. This material world we can find dharma, artha, kama and moksha very easily. Very easily we can find mundane religiosity. Nowadays even very difficult to find dharma, no? But still we can find this process for this world. Or we can find wealth. You work hard, some wealth will come. But result is kama, so much desire to enjoy. And after so much desire and trying to enjoy and suffering, then we'll look for moksha. And like this, we're life after life, going here and there. But there is fifth objective in life called parampuruṣartha. This is topmost objective. That means developing this pure love in our heart. Good Maharaj, how strong he would be, explaining that only one way to do this. Only one way to develop this pure love in our heart, and that is through listening from bona fide pure Vaisnava. So today we have this opportunity. Maharaj Taman again says, only give me one thing. What is it? Give me your ears. So, I pray that one day I can give my ears. I'm trying. Jai Shri Guru Maharaj ki, Jai Shri Guru Maharaj ki, Jai.
Finished?
Gurave Gaurachandraya Radhikāvai Tadālavai Krishnāya Krishna Bhaktāya Tadbhaktāya Namo Namaha Namo Mahavadannaya Krishna Prema Pradayate Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya Namne Gauratise Namaha. He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dīnabandhu Jagatpate Gopisa Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namostute Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrishabham Sute Devi Pranamami Hare Priya. Om Vrindavai Tulasi Devai Priyavai Kesavasya Krishna Bhakti Devi Sattvatyai Namo Namaha. Bhakta Vihina Aparadha Lakshai Shiptasya Kamaditarangamadhai Kripamai Tvam
शरणं प्रपन्नं वृन्दे नमस्ते चरणारविन्दं 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 भजामि राधां अरविन्दनेत्रां स्मरामि राधां मधुरस्मितास्यं वदामि राधां करुणावरद्रां ततो ममान्नास्ति गतिर्न कापि श्यामसुन्दर शिखण्ड शेखर स्मेरहास मुरली मनोहर राधिकारसिकमं कृपानिधे सप्रिया चरण किङ्करीं कुरु संविदतसनित्यनं विभो प्रार्थये ब्रजमेन्द्रनन्दन अस्तु मोहन तवाति वल्लभा जन्म जन्मनि मदेश्वरे प्रिया प्राणनाथ विषवानुनन्दिनी श्रीमुखाब्जरलोलसटपद राधिकापदतलिकृतस्थितिं तं भजामि रसिकेन्द्रशेखरम् वंशे विभूषितकरान्नवनीरदाभत् पीताम्बरादरुणबिम्बफलादृष्टात् पूर्णेन्दुसुन्दरमुखात् अरविन्दनेत्रात् कृष्णात् परमतत्त्वं किमपि अहं न जाने न विजाचे राज्यं न च कनकमाणिक्यं न विभवं न जाचं रम्यं सकलजनकाम्यं वरवधूं मे काल काले प्रमथवती न गीतचरित जगन्नाथ स्वामी नयन पथगामी भवतु मे जगन्नाथ स्वामी नयन पथगामी भवतु मे हा देवी काकुभर गदगदयाद्वाचा जाचेनि पत्यभुवि दण्डवदुर्भुटार्ति अस्य प्रसादमुदश्च जनस्य कृत्वा गन्धर्विके निजगणे गणनां विदे श्रीकृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानन्द श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि श्री गौरभक्तवृन्द हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे।
जय श्री भगवान कृष्ण महाराज की जय। श्री गुरुदेव
First of all, offer my humble, respectful Dandavat Pranam to the feet of Gurupad Padma Nitya Lila Pravishtam Vishnupad Ashtottara Satasya Srimad Bhakti Vedanta Srila Vaman Goswami Maharaj, and nitya-lila pravishtam Vishnupad Ashtutara Satasya Srimad Bhakti Vedanta Srila Goswami Maharaj. Simultaneously offer my humble, respectful Dandavat Pranam. Lotus feet of Nitya-lila Pravishtam Vishnupad Ashtutara Satasya Srimad Bhakti Vedanta Swami Maharaj, Srila Gauraganda Goswami Maharaj, Srila Bhakti Rakha Siddhar Goswami Maharaj, Bhakti Pramod Puri Goswami Maharaj, Bhakti Vigyan Bharati Goswami Maharaj, and all senior devotees and all Vaisnavis, and present here, all of my respectful guests. So all you spoke very nicely, glorified about Gita Jayanti. Jayanti means appearance. Actual Gita, Srimad Bhagavad Gita, Krishna's, that is called Bangmay Murti. That means Krishna himself manifested in the words of Bhagavad Gita. That is called Bangmay Murti, this himself. Then, because here he is saying, Sri Bhagavano Vacha, and Sri Krishna Vacha. Vacha means Krishna says. And Krishna and his words is transcendental and non-different from him also. We are speaking and our body, mind, everything is different from our, everything different. But Krishna's, everything is transcendental, non-different from him also. So for this regard, that is called Srimad Bhagavad Gita also, that is called Krishna's Bangmay Murti himself. Sounding, incarnation. Bangmay Murti himself. So don't you think Gita is just ordinary books or grantha? Krishna himself told to Arjuna, I told you many times to you, but you forgot. Actually, Arjuna, he did not forget, because Arjuna is the eternal associate of Krishna, but he is acting this Leela. And Krishna told this instruction, I also told in the beginning, and this Sankar, jivas Manu also this. Same thing I am saying this. And Giyate Trayate iti Gita. If you recited this verse of Srimad Bhagavad Gita, then you will protected from Maya. Gita is not ordinary books, these things. Jatra Gita Vicharasya Pathanam Pathanam Tatha Modate Sri Krishna Bhagavan Sri Radhayasa Gita me idam partang Gita me saruttamam Jatra Gita Vicharasya Pathanam Pathanam Tatha Modate Sri Krishna Bhagavan Sri Radhayasa. Sri Radhayasa. Very far. And to glorify about Srimad Bhagavad Gita, if you read, if you glorify, then Krishna himself and appeared with his internal potency, Sarv Shakti, Hladini Shakti, and Srimati Radhika. And this verse Gita, Mahatma, the glorification of Srimad Bhagavad Gita. Jatra Gita Vicharasya Pathanam Pathanam Tatha Modate Sri Krishna Bhagavan Sri Radhayasva. Actually, Srimad Bhagavad Gita is very important in our spiritual life. Generally, people are thinking this is just fundamental book and basic book. Actually, this is not true also. all Ved, Puran, Upanishad, everything's manifest in Srimad Bhagavad Gita. Sarvo nisdo gavo dugdha gopala nandana partha vatsa sudhibhukta and just Sarvo nisdo gavo dugdha gopala nandana partha vatsa sudhibhukta. गीता में अमृत अवतरण गीता महात्मा से सर्वोपो उपनिषदो the essence of all Upanishad, there is Srimad Bhagavad Gita. Sarvopanishado Gavo Dugdha Gopala Nandana. Gopala Nandana means Krishna himself milking the cow. But without calf, cow will not give the milk. So who is calf? Arjuna. So Sarvo Nisdo Gavo Dugdha Gopalo Nandana. Partho Vatsa. Partho Vatsa means Partho Arjun, he is as like calf. The milk is coming, but who is drinking? Sudhi Bhukta. Those who are sober persons. They are drinking the milk. This Gita Mahatma statement is. In the battlefield of Kurukshetra, Krishna gave very nice instruction to Arjuna. Arjuna is eternal associate. Arjuna has no limitation, no illusion, no bewilderment. But he is acting this role. He elucidated and these things because Senora Ubhadur Madhya Ratha Upastha. When Krishna Rath को स्थापन किया, when situated the chariot in the middle of the two arms. Then he noticed two things. Both sides. One side Pandavas, another side Kauravas. Then he realized this thing. In the battlefield, what happened? What is the result of that fight? युद्ध के परिणाम क्या है? Then he realized this thing. Everyone will die. And so the blood will flowing as like river. Many armies, they will be die. And their families will be cry. See good thing. Everyone will cry. Many sons of their become orphan. And their wives become widow. And completely Varnashram Dharma completely be what? Destroyed. That's true. Arjuna saying this. So Arjuna become very afraid these things. This is true or not? Arjuna saying these things. And say how possible I will kill my Guru, Gurunna Hatva. How possible I will kill my Guru? Dronacharya is my Guru, is there. And Bhishma Pitamaha, and great grandfather, Bhishma Pitamaha is there. And I don't want to fight against them. And it is better I become beggar and just maintain my life earning some alms. He's thinking this way. Yes? So much limitation coming in. Then, but Krishna inspired to him, "Hey Arjun, no, you are Kshatriya. Your duty and responsibilities. You have to establish the truth, absolute truth." What is the absolute truth? This question is mark. Question mark. What is the absolute truth? You have to establish what is the absolutely truth. Is it true? Because in the battlefield, Krishna gave so many instructions to Arjuna these things. So for this regard, in the morning, I also explain these things. In Srimad Bhagavad Gita, Krishna actually explained 5 types of knowledge there. How many types of knowledge? 5 types of knowledge. What are the 5 types of knowledge? First, that is called general knowledge. What is the general knowledge? We are not this body. General people, they are thinking, I am this body. I am the enjoyer. So for this regard, all we are completely absorbed to enjoying the sense gratifications and completely, absolutely illustrated by Maya. That is coming from our dehatma buddhi, bodily conception. Actually, this bodily conception is the root cause of all kinds of anarthas, unwanted things. All kinds of sin coming from bodily conception, dehatma buddhi. I am this body. I am the enjoyer. Who am I? I am not this body. Who am I? I am the soul, Atma. I am the part and parcel of Lord. Actually, this body is made by 5 elements. In morning, I also explain these things also. This is the fundamental knowledge. We have no fundamental knowledge, basic knowledge. All you are thinking, I am this body, I am doing this, I am doer. What you are thinking not? That is called kartarubhimannati. Ahankaro vimuratma kartarubhimannati. So much false egos are coming. For the thinking, I am doer, I am doing this, do. But how long will you say these things? I am doer, I am do. When our body strength, then we are saying, I do. This is true. But when our strength of body finish, then cannot lift our hand also. When we become old, astam kampitam, then our hands start to shake. When I was young, I am doing this. I beat you, I do these many things. And when I will become old, then I cannot walk also himself. And without taking shelter the stick, I cannot walk. Astam kampitam. Even the stick also start to shake. And one by one, the teeth also fall out. Now laughing or not? Now very nice, beautiful, the advertise of Colgate. Colgate, understand? What is that? Toothpaste. Very nice shining teeth. Dentist. This is true. But one day will come, then one by one, it will fall out. Astam kampitam. Dantang vigalitam. And all our bodies, senses will not working also. Eyes cannot see. Glasses, that time also, glasses also not working. No? Eyesight going down, then we are taking. And what taking? Glasses, or the glasses number. And minus or plus. This is problem. But one day will come, even the glasses not working. We cannot, now we are taking smell, very nice sweet smell. Using many kinds of perfume and sweet smell coming. This is true. But when one day will come, nothing. Actually, why I am saying this? Actually, this is the nature of this body. Chanchala jivana sutta pravahiya kalir sagore dhai. Galo je divas na sibe ar ebe Krsṇa ki hobe upay. Bhaktivinoda Thakur saying this song. All you are going to the ocean of death. Ocean of death, mrityu. Because the nature of this body. All these things. And all our senses going to the object of the senses. How to enjoy. Our eyes automatically going at the beautiful form. Our ears are going at the beautiful sweet sound. Nose collect the sweet fragrance. This is going this. But we are not thinking, who am I? What I am doing these things? Why I am saying this is Srimad Bhagavad Gita first giving these types of instruction to us. Because Arjuna is thinking, this is all my relatives, all they will be die. But who will die? This body will die. Jar janma ashe tar mrityu ashe. You understand? What do you understand?
Whoever is born,
whoever so Atma, but soul, never born and never die. These things are this. First we understand these types of knowledge. And Mahaprabhu was very clearly explained this. Nahang vipro na cha narpati na vaisya na sudra na grasta jibarni jatirva kintut padur nikram paramanadya purna mitabde gopi bhartur padakamalur dasanu das. I am not Brahman. I am not Kshatriya, Vaishya, Shudra. I am not sannyasi, nor brahmachari, grihastha and banprastha. Even I am not man, I am not woman. Who am I? Who are you? I am the maid servant of Krsna, who is the beloved of the gopis. Gopi bhartu padakamalur dasanu dasa. This is our real identity. But we don't know who am I. Even we are not inquiring about soul. Where is the soul? Have you seen soul? Arevo atma drashtava shrotabha nidhi. Upanishad also explain this way. First you realize these things. Where the soul? And try to meditate to him. That is called Atma Dhyan. Atma Dhyan is to meditate yourself. Who am I? This. Actually, Srimad Bhagavad Gita discourses all the Tattva philosophy, everything is there. From first chapter to 18th chapter, everywhere. Just also section, 3 sections is there. One is called Karma Yoga, another is called Bhakti Yoga, another is called Jnana Yoga. 3 parts is there. Srimad Bhagavad discourses these things. So, we can see this way. Because 18th chapter or 18th types of yogas. Every chapter's name, one yoga. Then Visado yoga. Then Sankha yoga, different yogas. Krishna explained this. Yoga system. Yoga means is what? To connect. How to connect with the Lord, how to attend to Him. Yoga. So for this regard, yoga center. Yoga. India, that is called yoga. Then coming in Western country, there is yoga. What is saying? Yoga. Very nice, good. Bhakti, yoga. We are saying what? Yoga, we are saying ga. And one also, what is called? Matra you like, Yoga means is what? To connection. These are things. Bhakti yoga, karma yoga, jnana yoga, and bhakti yoga. This is Srimad Bhagavad Gita discusses these things also now coming this. Now we are sitting here. This is also what center this name? Bhakti Yoga Center. Is it? Not karma yoga, not gyan yoga. We are sitting here. How to practice? Bhakti yoga. And different yogas also there. But only bhakti yoga we can attend to about Lord. This is the process also this. No sadhati mang yoga, no sanka dharma uddhava, no sabdas tapas tyago jatha bhaktir mamo or jita. In Srimad Bhagavatam, Krishna told to Uddhava, no sadhati mang yogam. Karma yoga, jnana yoga actually not properly attend to the abode of Lord. Only bhakti yoga. Bhakti yoga is very important also. And Srimad Bhagavad Gita, Krishna also explained these things also. Bhakti yoga is very important. Just a step by step I want to speak. The first knowledge is called, what knowledge? Sadhana knowledge, general knowledge. That you understand, I am this body. So who am I? I am the eternally servant of Krishna. I am soul, Atma. Just we also, so Krishna explained this way. Mamai vangsa jivo loke jiva bhuto sanatanam. All the living entities, they are part and parcel of Krishna. So Mamai vangsa jivo loke jiva bhuto sanatanam. Sanatana means eternal and transcendent. Who is eternal and transcendent? That will be never destroyed. And never takes birth and never die also. Just we also discuss these things. The body made by the 5 elements. What are the 5 elements? Earth, water, fire, air and ether. This can be. Our Atma, soul, sac-cid-ānanda. Because Krishna is called sac-cid-ānanda. īśvaraḥ paramaḥ Kṛṣṇaḥ sac-cid-ānanda-vigrahaḥ anādhir ādi govinda sarva kārana kārana. Krishna sac-cid-ānanda. Sac-cid-ānanda is your English term.
Knowledge.
Atma also soul in the same way, sac-cid-ānanda. Just difference is what? Jivas, that is very minute. Our Lord is great Vibhu Chaitanya. So now coming in this way, and one is called Anu Chaitanya, another is called Brihat Chaitanya. Chaitanya means consciousness. And Krishna, consciousness. That is discuss these things. Krishna consciousness means discuss these things. And I give an example as like big fire and small spark. Agni Spulanga. Vedanta also explains Yatha Agni Spulangavat. Atma, soul, as very minor, as like the spark of the big fire. But same qualities inside in there. Same nature inside in there. And as like small fire or this spark. Same fire is same quality is there. But just coming in contact with the petrol or something, then can manifest big fire also. This is true. So that means is discuss about Atma Dharma, nature of the soul. And actually Srimad Bhagavatam, Srimad Bhagavad Gita, Krishna does also try to explain what is the nature of the soul. The nature of the soul serve to Krishna. Jivas svarūpa Kṛṣṇa nitya-dāsa or Kṛṣṇa tasya-shakti bheda-bhed prakash. Then all the living entities, they are eternally servant of Krishna. This is our continuous nature, serve to Krishna. But now we forget to Krishna, we have come in this material world. And we are wandering in the same cycle of repeated birth and death and forget our previous nature. Nature means dharma. And if it is Maya, I am thinking I am this body, I am enjoyer. Actually, I am not enjoyer. Who am I? I am the enjoyee. Two things in our Vaisnava philosophy. One is called enjoyer and is called enjoyee. Vaisnava philosophy explains this. Krishna is the supreme enjoyer. Sarva bhakta. Bhakta means enjoyer. Or except Krishna, everything is yours. That is called enjoyee. Enjoyer, enjoy. Bhoga. That Sanskrit word, this is called bhoga. These things always. But now we are coming in this body and all we are thinking, I am bhokta, I am main, enjoyer. I am not enjoyer. This is the illusion. If you are male or female, this is not. All you are thinking, I am enjoyer. This is the false egos are coming. But when you read Srimad Bhagavad Gita, then you open your eyes, then you see. So that is called general knowledge. That is called sadharan gyan. Then another knowledge, there is special knowledge also coming. Vishesh gyan. That is special knowledge, that is called Brahma gyan. Because some people, they are thinking, we are suffering in this material world. Because if you come, then you suffer many things. We are not suffering. Are you suffering? What kind? So it is better to merge in Brahma. If you merge in Brahma, no dukham asti, no sukham asti. You have no feeling of happiness and no feeling of unhappiness. Eh? So for this regard, they are thinking it is better to merge in Brahma, Brahmajyati. Eh? Impartially, this is their philosophy. They are thinking if you merge in Brahma, then no feeling of happiness, no feeling of unhappiness. Distress, nothing. So for this regard, they want to become Brahma. Aham Brahmasmi, they are saying. I am Brahma. Actually, you are not Brahma. Then, so for this regard, our Acharya, if you merge in Brahma, actually this is called one kind of punishment. Eh? Those who are criminal person, they put in there the one special place. And you complete what? As like give an example, what is it called? They have no no self-conception coming. What is it called?
No individuality.
No, they are putting in the coma. You know coma? They are thinking this. All senses are there and heartbeat also working, but no feeling, nothing. These are things. But you are actual and conscious being, Chetan. So for this regard, explain how do you know you are conscious being? There are the three symptoms of conscious being. What is that? Feeling, willing, and knowing. Feeling, willing, and knowing. They think. Atma Anubhuti you have, self-realization. You have realized yourself. Then, but those who merge in Brahma, they are thinking just I am happy is there. So for this their philosophy also giving this example, aham sukham nidrayam. That means I am sleeping, happy sleeping. What do you say? Actually this is not true. If you deep sleep, then how possible will be feeling the happiness? Happiness is coming from where?
When you wake up.
When you wake up.
Three stages. One is called, what is called? Jagrata. What is called? Now, Jagrata, Sapnik and Susipti. The three stages. You are wake up. Now you are waking. What you are feeling? You are looking everything, watching everything. This is that called Jagrata. Or when you sapnik, actually sapnik means is what? Dreaming. Actually not complete sleep and not complete waking. Sometimes you are dreaming, you are, what is it? Flying in the sky, going many things. Even your dream, you are crying also sometimes. Sometimes you are crying or not. Sometimes afraid. Sometimes you are thinking, well, maybe tiger coming. And someone kids coming and kill to you, are crying. Understand? This thing also. Sometimes good dreams, sometimes also bad dreams coming. Coming or not? Good. So this is called dreaming, sapnik. Or another stage that is called deep sleep, the susupti avastha. Deep sleep. And after deep sleep, when you wake up, then I am very happy. Then fresh mind. And when you do hard work, then after hard work, when you return back to home and you lay down your bed, then say, And that time you don't know what you the cloth in your body or not. Huh? Is it true? And just as like dead body. When you do hard work, and after hard work, when you return back to home, you eat or not, just to lay down on your bed. Even not open your shoes, nothing. And sometimes they also on the TV, and TV whole night TV also. But you are when you wake up. Oh my God. Look this. When you wake up, then you fresh mind. Okay, now. And no tiredness, everything. Okay. It's this stage also. But you are thinking, oh, very nice. Sukham nidram. And you are thinking very happiness. But who enjoyed the happiness? Because you already left. You understand? In the same way, those who merge in Brahma, they are thinking this way. Actually, this is not true. That is called only imaginary. And those who are merged in Brahma. If merge of Brahma means jiva. And two kinds of Brahma sadhya. And one is called, two kinds of sadhya. One is called Brahma sadhya and is called paramaḥ sadhya. Those who merge in Brahma, maybe they will return back. Those who merge in super soul, paramaḥ sadhya, they will not come back. They will stay in that place. What is this? If you go as the merge in Brahma, and actually what is the Brahma? The effulgence, the body of Lord. Brahma Jyoti. They merge in there, or staying in there. What will do there? Just as like that. No consciousness, nothing. Thus. Srimad Bhagavad also discusses these things. That there is the son of Brahmana. That story also explained this way. And when Krishna he was in Dwarkapuri, there's one Brahman, he brought that his son's dead body in front of Krishna. And he used many harsh words about Krishna. But Krishna did not say anything. Krishna, he knows everything. But one day Arjuna came, and in front of Arjuna, he also used many harsh words to Krishna. And then Krishna told, okay, I will protect your son. When next time your wife will give birth son, then I will protect your son. And so when Brahmana's wife, Brahmani, he about to give birth to the baby, then Krishna with his Gandiv and what is it? And Arjuna. Arjuna, he also and shielded the place with his arrows. But when the Brahmani she gave birth the baby, then soul of the baby also disappeared. Nothing in there. Then Brahman used many harsh words and also abused the words his Gandiv. Where you are always proud of your Gandiv and this bow, but you cannot protect my son. Then Krishna, then Arjuna became very upset. Then Krishna and Arjun and went to the Brahmaloka, what is called, Puram. And that place, and the long story, just I mentioned it. Actual, that place, even that Mahapurusha, Kala Purusha, he wants to take darshan to Krishna in there also. And there is a Brahma Jyoti, those are. This story is there. Those who are saying, if any devotee enter in that place and return back to it, otherwise not. Are those who merge in Paramatma super soul, then they cannot come back. So two kinds of sadhujya. One is called Brahma sadhujya, and it is called Paramatma sadhujya. So now just I also explain this way. Then, so Brahmagyan. Then Brahmagyan means that is called Visheshgyan. Then third types of knowledge, that is called then what did he say? Then separate instruction. And soul is Brahma. No, what is the nature of the soul? This is the thing. Krsna again also explained this, Manmana bhavo madbhakto madjaji mang namaskuru. You have to become my devotee. These things also. In Sarva Gujjatama, the highest secret knowledge, and Sarvadharman Parityajya Mamekam Sarnam Braja. Aham Tvam Sarvapabhibhu Mokshami Māsuci. Abandoned all kinds of religion dharma. You absolutely surrender to me. I will deliver you from this ocean of Maya. These are things. If you're thinking, if I not follow these rules and regulations, then maybe I will go hell. Because different Puranas, different Shastra explain this way. If you not serve your parents, you will next life you will be eat the flesh of you will eat your own flesh. You understand? And यदि कोई माता पिता की सेवा नहीं करे, पिछले और नेक्स्ट लाइफ अपना शरीर को मांस खाना पड़ेगा. If you not serve your parents
in this life, in the next life,
so what will be? What is it? Different Puranas explain this way. If you follow this Varnashram Dharma, then you will go hell. There are many rules are there. You follow the rules of the society. So Sarva Dharman Parityajya Mamikam Saranam Braja. That means all you are, what is called, rini, but completely indebted. And six types of debts you have. And if you are not free from debts, you have to come in this matter again and again. And anyhow, you have to repay. If you take 1 penny from someone, you have to pay. And you have to become cats, dogs, cows, anyhow. And you have to give. This is true. Our Shastra is saying in this way. The different Puranas explain this way. If you took loan from someone, if you not pay, you have to give. with interest also. Not only capital. You have to give the interest of both. Understand? Sometimes give an example. Two brothers, two friends. They are going one place to another place. And in the middle, they came in one place, they bought lottery ticket. I said maybe 10 rupees. They bought one lottery ticket. 5 rupees both they gave. And they bought one lottery ticket. You understand lottery ticket? Lottery. And then they got 1 lakh money. 1 lakh rupees. 10 rupees, how much money they got?
100,000 rupees.
100,000 rupees.
100,000.
Then they divided it to 50,000 and 50,000 each. Then they decided maybe now night time, maybe someone robbed it, something this. It is better we can stay one hotel. Both of you are staying in one hotel. You understand? This is true. This is not the story also. Listen very carefully. Then one friend is thinking, we got this money, and no one knows. Only myself and my friend he knows. So it is better I to kill to my friend and get all. Because when money coming, that is your mind will be polluted. 100%. Then one friend is thinking, why not I take the whole money to me? Myself. Take. So when the thing, he went to the market and bring some poison and milk, and he fed his friend. His friend drank the milk, then his friend left body. And he declared maybe food poison, no one knows. Understand? So now he has got
100,000.
100,000. He returned back his home and he declared, oh, his friend left with food poison, left body. But he's acting the role. Okay, and saying, okay, and I'll give 10,000 for his funeral ceremony. He's very generous. Oh, understand? All his relatives and all his friends, they are very happy. But no one knows these things also. Now he is very generous. He spent 10,000 rupees his friend's funeral activities. So now his money, how much money he has now? 90,000. At that 90,000 money he also invested for his business. Very quick, his business also and growing up. Everybody surprised. How is his money is going up? And within 10 years, and now he become millionaires. What is it called? Millionaire. Kotipati. Crorepati. Look this. So now going in this way, maybe 20 years passed. Now he has son, grew up. Now his son also 20 years. You understand? Now his son's marriage ceremony almost engaged, fixed. Marriage ceremony. One very nice, beautiful, and girl, these things. That's the exchange, that is called ring ceremony. Okay. That is called pre-married. Engagement. Okay. Nice. Listen very carefully. Then, before marriage and engagement, then one night, his son's stomach pain coming. Then admitted in hospital. But doctor gave so many medicine but not working. He spent lot of money for his son because he has only one son. And now he is millionaire, trillionaire, what you say this. Then he thinking, what will do? Anyhow, I will and save the life of my son. Then he brought his son in Dubai. This is true actually. Dubai, understand? A big hospital and this. And 3 months treatment. A doctor could not find out what is the reason. All his money gone for the treatment of his son. His business completely what? Yes. And all business money that going to treatment for his son. And doctor told, we cannot do anything, we cannot find out. It is better return back your son in your country and you do this. What to do? Then he become upset, what to do now? Even he has no money, return back his son from Dubai to India. You understand? Nothing. And he's thinking this. He forgot. How did he hurt his God? His friend? Cheated his friend. Then his son also laying on the bed of death. Or just as a last breath is taken. When that going on this. And his father sitting inside. What to do now? And father is thinking, what is my karma? What is my karma? Now all my money has gone, the things. But he is not thinking how to cheat his friends. But just he is thinking about his own karma. And what is my karma? The thing. All my money has gone. Now I am completely what? Penniless. Even my son about to die, what will do this? Midnight. Then his son waked up. Just he sit up. Father, then and tears falling down from his eyes. And father told, oh, you wake up, you are okay? Yes, father. And you understand? Then his son he told, father, listen, and now I am going. All your debts now finish, clear, forever. You understand? What is that? Then the son told, father, could you listen very carefully? 20 years, you got 25 years. You cheat this person, this, actually I am that person. You feed me poison, and that money you took and invest this your business, and now you are millionaire, trillions, and now I am taking all your money, I am going. You understand? This is not only story, it's absolutely truth. So Srimad Bhagavatam also explained this way. All you are indebted. 6 types of indebted. Devrin, Matririn, Pitririn, Rajrin, everything. Devarshi Bhutapta Ninam Nang Rin Charajan. How to free from what's called cancer debts. It's absolutely truth. Anyhow we have to comment. But how, especially you will never to free from the debts of your mother. Matri not possible. Never. You understand? Maybe others debts you maybe repay. There are many processes. But how to free from the debts of your mother? Our scriptures explain. If you free from the debts of a mother, and you have to serve to mother 7 births. 7 births. So how many births will come? How many mothers will come? 7 mothers will come. So how possible free from the days of humans? Not possible. Eh? Understand? How are you saying this? So for this Srimad Bhagavad explained this way. Gato mukunda parivarta kartavam. If you completely surrender to the feet of Krishna, Mukunda, Gato mukunda parivarta kartavam. If you completely surrender to Mukunda Krishna, Mukti dadasi jasa Mukunda Krishna, and it will Mukti de denge. Given liberation, all kinds of dates. What he is saying, you completely surrender. Same Srimad Bhagavad Gita also saying, Sarvadharma parityajya mamekam saranam braja. Aham tvang sarvabhibho mokshami ma sucha. Same words, actually what Srimad Bhagavad, this slok, or Gita slok, same word, same thing, same meaning, same commentary. Sarvadharman parityajya mamekam saranam braja. Aham tvang sarvabhibho mokshami ma sucha. Because I am Mukunda. Mukti dadati jasa iti Mukunda. If you not completely surrender, absolutely surrender to Krishna Mukunda, you will not free from all kinds of days. You understand? This is the thing. Otherwise again it will come. And atheists, they have no faith. But you have faith or unfaith, this is not the subject. You have to come back. This is. So this Sarvadha Sorga Gato Mukunda Parihitta Karta. And have to serve to Krishna. Surrender to Krishna. For this regard, Srimad Bhagavad Gita, Krishna says this. Sarvadharman parityajya mamekam saranam braja. Aham tvang sarvabhibho mokshami ma sucha. Give up your limitation. I promised you because I am Mukunda. Mukunda, understand? Krishna's one name is called Mukunda. Mukti dadasi jasati Mukunda. But Srimad Bhagavad Gita says one thing is that, try to understand, Je jathamang prapaddante stang tataiva bhajammaham. Mama vartanu vartante munsa partha sarvas. According to surrender, then I will give. As like businessman. According your paying capacity, the businessman will give that types of commodity or this thing. Not less and not more. This is true. And if you pay, and what is called, 2 pounds for the sugar, 1 kilo sugar, they will give 1 kilo sugar. Not 2 kilo sugar, not less also. But sometimes they advertise, buy one, free one. Buy one, get one, free one.
2 for 1. 2 for 1.
2 for 1, okay. 2 for 1, how possible? Very simple as they are saying. And buy one, get one, free one. Okay, free one to give me first. But no. Actually, they are taking both money. But saying, I am giving one free. Actually, how possible we give free one? So you can say free one, give to me. Maybe next time will come. This is called the business wars, advertisement. People say, oh, here is free one. Actually, nothing. Not free, nothing free. Free only Krishna consciousness, Hari Katha. Free. Because it's Atma Dharma. If you go to the market, anything you will get free or not? Nothing. So now, why I am saying this? In Bhagavad Gita, Krishna says this word, Je jathamang prapaddante stang tadhiva vajamam. Je jatham, according your surrender, and I will give to you. But in Srimad Bhagavatam, what did he say? Na parahang nirbuddhang sangjan sadhu krita vibuddhu sapiva jama durjana griha sinkhala sangvricha pratijatu sadhuna. And Srimad Bhagavatam, Krishna says to the gopis, I completely indebted of your love. I will never free from your deeds. You understand? He had to compare Gita and Bhagavatam. You understand? You read this Gita as these words. Je jathamang prapaddanti. Je jathamang prapaddanti. Je jathamang prapaddanti. Or Srimad Bhagavad, Krishna says to the Gopis, no parang nirabaddham sangsang sasadu krita vibhudisapiva jama durjara griha srinkhala sangbrischa pratijatu sadhuna. I can't repay of your divine love. Even I will serve your lotus feet. And at the age of Brahma, I cannot to reform your deeds. And so Chaitanya Charitamrita Krishnadas Kaviraj explained. And Bhagavad aponake gopi preme aponake kahe rini. Krishna says himself, I completely were indebted. And the divine love of Srimati Radhika. Actually, this was Krishna told to Srimati Radhika. No parehang nirvaddham sangjang sasadu krita vibodhavu sapiva jama durjara griha srinkhala sangbrischa pratijatu sadhuna. And pratijatu sadhuna. They are saying these words, they clearly explain. And Bhagavate apanake kahi rini. Krishna saying this in Bhagavad, Krishna saying, I completely are indebted. I will not perform your debts. Because you gave up, here gopis, you gave up all your duty and responsibilities, household duty, everything you will give up for me. Even I serve your lotus feet, the age of Brahma, I will not free. Bhagavate gopi preme apona ki kahirini. You understand? When you compare Srimad Gita and Bhagavad, this thing was. So, actual, our Shastra also explain this way, where Gita finish, then Srimad Bhagavad start. This thing also. Because in the battlefield of Kurukshetra, Krishna, he gave many instructions. But how to follow this instruction? Giving long lecture. Everybody can give lecture. This is true. Just sit on the platform and take one mic and give lecture. As like politician, politicians give lecture or not. And if I become minister, I do this. But when you will be big minister, then very difficult to find out to him also. Not so easy to meet him. And so many channels go do. Or before minister and before the voting system, then going to do going many also advertisement. And very close to the coming to the public, coming or not, and handshake. And giving very nice, beautiful, sweet words. This is true. Every politician, this is there. Whole world. Politician saying this. But I am not saying this of the Krishna. But don't you think? Just I given the example. So now coming in this way, and how to practice. Manamana bhavo madbhakto madhyaji mang namaskuru. Krishna said this instruction to Arjuna. This is called the topmost instruction. Gujja and sarva gujja tama srinu me paramam vacha. Manamana bhavo madbhakto Madhyaji or Mang Namaskuru. Manmana Bhavani, you completely absorb your mind with me. But how we will? You completely absorb with Krishna. Gopis, they completely absorbed with Krishna. This is true. Because they are the eternal associate of Krishna. Krishna Nitya Parika. They are not conditioned soul. This is true. But same Krishna appeared in the form of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Then he is giving teaching to us and practice himself. So in Krishna he did not practice. Just giving instruction, just long lecture. Because it is the battlefield of Kurukshetra. This is true or not? In the battlefield of Kurukshetra. And giving long lecture. But same Krishna when he appeared in the form of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Apani achari jivera sikha. And then Chaitanya Mahaprabhu himself worshipped to Krishna. He is chanting his holy names also. Are you chanting your own name? No. You are chanting whose name? Krishna's name. But same Krishna when he appears in the form of Sachin-Nandan Gaur-Hari, then he is practicing how to absorb holy names and how to serve to Krishna. Apani achari jivera sikhan, apani na koile dharma sikhano na jai. Just I compare with what is called Bhagavad Gita and Srimad Bhagavatam and Krishna and Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. You understand this thing? So this is our this thing. And so for this regard, our Acharya explained this way, after Srimad Bhagavad Gita, then you have to enter in Srimad Bhagavatam. Then theoretical, then practical. And science two parts. Theoretical and then practical again go. H2O, water. But how to know the experiment? Science means this way. Then you have to go to the laboratory and you also practice. This is the practice. How do the water, the hydrogen, oxygen mix with the milk and manifest the water. In the same way, Krishna says many things in Srimad Bhagavad Gita are now in Srimad Bhagavatam. How to serve to Krishna. We can serve to Krishna 5 ways also. Actually 4 ways. Santa, Dasa, Sakha, Vatsala and Madhurya. Actually those who are devotees of Santa actually no Seva Vritti, no servitual mode. Only Santas, those who are Santa mean neutral. They have no servitual mode. That's their one qualification that is called Nishtha, steadiness. Ante Nishtha. He is Parabrahma, he is Supreme Personality God, Parabrahma Bhagavan. Dasaras, those who are devotees of servitual mode, Dasa Bhav, they serve to Krishna, to Lord, and the servitual mode, as like in Braj, especially in Raktapatrak. Actually, Raktapatrak, they are not thinking we are the servant of Krishna, we are the servant of Nanda Maharaj. Anyhow, but it's perfect example of servitual mode in Ayodhya, there is go Hanuman. And he is saying, I am the servant of Krishna. He is saying, I am Kinkar. Kinkar means servant. Aham kim karmi, aham kim karmi, aham kim karmi. Hanuman always thinking, how I will serve my master Ramachandra. How can I fulfill all the desires of my master Ramachandra? So for this, his name is called Kinkara. That's the Lord. Sakharas in Braj, coming in Subal Sridham, how they have love and affection with Krishna with their friends of mood. And Krishna himself told, Sakha sakka bhabe kare skande arohan, tumi kon bado log, ami tumi sama. And the friends of Krishna, Subal Sridham, they also quarrel with him. Sometimes they grab on his shoulder. Sometimes they give their own remnants to Krishna. Like this. Sakha sakha bhabe skande arohan, tumi kon Krishna Subal Sridham, they are saying, you are not higher than us. Hey Krishna, your father Nanda Maharaj has only 9 lakhs cows. Or Sridham says, my father Visavanu Maharaj, he has 11 lakhs cows. So you are not higher than us. Sometimes they also compromise to us. Okay, we are equal. Like this. And Vaikuntha, Ajodha, Dwarika, Mathura, no one can give their remnants to Krishna. But Subal Sridham, they are giving their own remnants to Krishna. Okay. They are never thinking Krishna is Bhagavan. Then Krishna is our friend. Embracing, kissing, and grabbing on this, climbing, and solidly. Ittang satang brahma sukhan vuttam dasangatanang paradaivateno maya sitanang naradarakeno sardang brijahu kitapunna punja. Sukadeva Goswami Pad told this verse also. How the friends of Krishna, how they have love and affection with Krishna. Laughing, joking, even they are giving their own remnants. Arjuna cannot give these things also, his remnant. And in battlefield of Kurukshetra, and when Krishna manifested universal form, then Arjuna jumped from the chariot. Oh, Saketi Mattvang Prasabam Juduktam, He Krishna, He Jadav, He Saketi. Hey Krishna, you are not my friend. I committed offense. You are the Supreme Personality of God. Because Krishna manifests his universal form. Many Rudras, many forms are there. In Braj, Krishna manifests his many forms also, universal forms also. And Subal Sridham told, hey Krishna, how possible you kill to Kamsa? Kamsa's body is a gigantic body, huge body. You cannot fight with him. Then Krishna told, why not? I also manifest my huge body. Well, how possible? Well, then that is called Dirgha Vishnu. But Subal Sridham, they never fold their hands, not recited any verse, nothing. And fatting on his back. Yes. So Krishna says this way. Sakha sakkam abhibhavi kare skanda arohan. Parental modes. In Srimad Bhagavatam discourse these things also. Parental modes. And Mata Madhi Putra Bhavi Kare Lalana Palana. Krishna says, my mother nourishment to me as like her innocent baby. Mother Jasoda. And all the knowledge manifested from Krishna. Now Mother Jasoda, she gives many kinds of instruction to Krishna. Krishna, you do this. And Krishna also acting this role also. He completely what? Innocent baby. He does not know anything. What is that? Look this. Nanda Maharaj ordered, hey Krishna, bring my wooden shoes. Krishna can't do left. One step he going and then falling down. He cannot also, what is called, turn his size. Look this. Who is Supreme Personality of God is saying Bhagavan, Brahma, Shiva, Narada, all the demigod devotee is paying his obeisances unto his lotus feet. And now Mother Jasoda slapping. He afraid from Mother Jasoda. He committed offense because he broke the butter pot, jugar pot, and also wasted all the butter. He fed the cow, what is called? Monkeys and crows. This is offense. And so for this Mother Jasoda chastised to him. And he afraid. And he was running. You have this picture? This is. And no one can catch it. Kaljavan Jarasandha, I tried to catch him, but cannot. Our Mother Jasoda caught him and also tied him with a small rope. That is called Dhamman Lila also. This type of Lila is going on this. Idrika Salila bhi Ananda Kundi Saghostang Nimajjantam Akshapayantam Tadyasitagyansu Bhaktitas Tattang Punapremas Tattang Tatabhritti Vyande. How beautiful, sweet Leela in Braj. Namami Saram Sachidananda Rupam Lasad Kundalang Gokule Bhrajaman Jasoda Bhyulu Khalabdhavaman Paramishtamattam Tatadrita Goppa Rudantu Muhurinetram Jukma Mrijantam Karambuja Jugmino Satanka Netram Muhur Sasa Kampa Stirekanka Kanta Siddhaiva Damo Dharang Bhakti Bhava. This type of Leela is going on this. Kurukshetra, in the battlefield of Kurukshetra, doing this thing. What do you think? Just give the lecture. Just like that. Long lecture. Listen. Manmana bhavu mad bhaktu mad jaji mang namaskuru. Rattam te padijani priyosi me. You are my best friend. You are I am saying this. But these types of lila possible. In Srimad Bhagavatam discourse these things. How is beautiful this lila is. Then coming another way, parental mode. After parental mode, then discourse about conjugal mode lila. Then Priya Jidi Man Kari Kare Vatsan Vedastuti Hoite Mor Hare Morma. Krishna says, where my beloved gopis? They use the harsh words. You are stupid, nonsense, rascal. What is it called? Thief, debauch. And Krishna is very happy. Even Brahma recited these verses. Govindam Adi Purusam Tamang Bhajami. Krishna is not happy. So sing. Priyajidi Man Kari Kare Vatsan Vedastuti Hoite Mor Hare Mor Man. What kinds of lila is going on this? And this also especially Krishna manifests the paramaḥ mood also in there. Parakya bhav. Not in Vaikuntha, Ayodhya, Dwaraka, Mathura. This paramaḥ not manifest. For this Krishna Das Kaviraj Goswami explains Chaitanya Charitamrita. Vaikuntha di nahi rahe je sab lila ro prachar. Je sab karibo ami loke tahe hoy chamatkar. Even not Vaikuntha, Ayodhya, Dwaraka, Mathura, not paramaḥ mode. But I will manifest the paramaḥ mode parakya bhav in Braj. Braj bina nahi annatra prachar. Except Braj. This paramaḥ will not manifest. What you will see in this material world. Even not in heaven, Sargaloka. Not Vaikuntha, Ayodhya, Dwaraka, Mathura. Only Braj. Jaya Jalorasa, Sarva Rasasar, Parakya, Bhave Jatha, Brajiti Prachar. Ujjal Ras, that is called the conjugal mode. And now we can come in conjugal mode. Madhurya mode. One is called Sakya, another is called Parakya. Relationship wife and husband. Or relationship lover and beloved. Vaikuntha, Ayodhya, Dwaraka, Mathura, that is called Sakya. Understand? Or in Braj, that is called Parakya. Now coming the again also explain this way. Two kinds of relationship with Krishna. with the Brajavasi. One is called Samandatmika, and it is called Kamatmika. Samandatmika, they serve to Krishna with knowledge of relationship. And Nanda, Jasoda, Subal, Sridham, Rakta Patrak, all their service to Krishna with their knowledge of relationship, Samandha. Because that is Samandha, knowledge is first. According to the knowledge of relation Samandha, they are servicing. You understand? Or another is called Kamatmika. Samandhatmika, Kamatmika. Here Kam means transcendental divine love. Premaiva go paramanam kamaiva mitabhadhyate. Because transcendental world, there are no end lust. Because there is transcendental divine love. Understand? Look like lust, but that is called transcendental divine love. So Kamatmika Bhakti again divided into. One is called Tattvad Bhavikchamani, another is called Sambhogichamani. So Sambhogichamani, that means sometimes, and gopis they also and independently meet with Krishna. At Tattvad Bhavikchamani, they serve to Krishna one pointed with Srimati Radhika. That is called Manjaris. Actually, this mood, Manjari's mood, Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and indiscriminately distributed to everywhere. Anarpita charing chirat koruna avatirna kalo samarpayato unnato ujjala sangsabhakti syam varihi purta sundra dekada sandirpita sada hidaya kandare spuratu bhava Sachinandan. Sachinandan Gaur Hari. He distributed this highest praying. He relished this praying. And just on the sprinkle of mood, he distributed. That is called Manjari Bhavi. Just I briefly explain this. Bhagavad Gita not discourse these things. Samandhatmika Bhakti, Kamatmika Bhakti, discourse is there. Nothing. But here, Srimad Bhagavatam very clearly explains how gopis they have love and affection with Krishna. For this regard, Rasa Leela, Krishna and also, and this what he is saying. And when gopis they asked to Krishna, so why you leave us? All we gave up, everything for you. That time they asked 9 questions to Krishna. You understand? When Krishna disappeared from Ras dance, again Krishna appeared in the assembly of gopis. They asked to Krishna, we completely, absolutely surrender to you and give everything for you. For this regard, they asked these 9 questions. You know, remember these 9 questions or no? What are the 9 questions?
Love.
If one loves to you, you love. That love is called business love. And business love. I love you, you love me. I don't like you, don't like. That is called business love. So this Krishna told, no, I am not this category. Or if you love, not love, they love. Who are they? Parents. Understand? Because parents, they have love and spontaneous love and affection with their child. Transcendent. They love or not, they are not thinking this. Or another, if love or not love, they never love. Who are they? 4 types of people are there. Atmaram, Aptakam, Gurudrohi, Aparadhi, and Akritagna. Mane Akritagna. Kritagna. Those are Atmaram, completely absorbed in Atma. That is called Atmaram. Atmaramascha. L.A. Sukadeva Goswami. Best example. He took birth from the womb of his mother and running towards jungle. And behind his father and asking, Haputra, my son, oh my son. But Sukadeva Goswami did not turn his face back there. Atmara. Aptakam. one's desire completely were fulfilled. As like Sita Devi's father, Tiradhajjana. This is the example. If you love, you cannot reciprocate, not get back anything. Gurudrohi aparadhi, those are offenders, criticize to Guru. The Gurudrohi aparadhi. Also, if you make relationship with them, love and affection, you cannot also anything. Or another akritagga. Bhakritagna. That means you help to him, but he ungrateful person. You cannot get anything. So how many? You count or not?
I counted 8. 8.
No. Now 7. First, if you do prem or you prem, business prem. Then second, they have the parents prem. Third, the 4 types also will be. Then again, Atmaram, Aptakam, Gurudrohi, Aparadhi or Akritagga. So how many days? 7. Now the Hetu and Ahetu prem also. Hetu with cause or without cause. Also, so how many? 9. In this material world, mostly or that love is called with cause. Birds, they are build the nest in the forest if the forest is full of leaves, flowers, fruits. But same forest completely are burned and all the birds will fly away. Fly away not. No fruits, no leaves. What will do there? Students, they love their teacher. How long? Until they getting back the certificate. MA, PhD certificate or this. When you get the certificate, you will never meet with your professor or teacher. Copy, they give example one by one also. This is the thing. Man, in this material world, everything is what? With cause. Cause finished, then love finished. Everybody, if you have a lot of money, everybody asks, how are you, how are you? Every day, 3 times, and ringing your telephone. Or if you are penniless, no one can call you. This is true or wrong? You can ask yourself, realize this is a practical. When you have money, then everybody will ask, how are you, how are you? Come. Say, take. Take tea, bread, biscuits. This nice chair, this thing. Or if you are poor, not looking where you are sitting on the floor or where. Where you go? This is true or wrong? Money is honey, better than what Guru Govinda Maharaj is saying.
Sunshine.
Money is honey, better than. Koi Guru Govinda disturb nahi hai? Better than sunshine, sweeter than honey. If you have money, if you have lot of pocket of money, they will say, come. Or you are penniless. Another things I will not tell, also many things. Gopis, they also explain this. You read Srimad Bhagavad Gita, Srimad Bhagavatam. Gopis, they ask to Krsna. Right? Hetu prem, with cause. Or ahetu, if you have causeless. Also, this is also causeless, the negative and the positive is there. So Krishna told, I am not belong to these things also. So for this regard, Krishna told, hey Gopis, actually your love and affection are eternal. Your samandhi you are eternal. This is the truth. And Krishna last he also give the conclusion. Hey gopis, actually I can't to repay your divine love. For this regard he quoted this verse, no parehang nirvaddang samjang sasadu kritya vivudu sapivo jama durjara griha shrinkala sangbrisha pratijatu sadhuna. A very important sloka. Chaitanya Chaitamrita Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami also Bhagavate Gopi Preme Apona ki kahe rini. In Srimad Bhagavatam, Krishna completely indebted the divine love of Gopi. Gopi Preme. You understand these things also. Why I am saying this? Because Gita, Srimad Bhagavad Gita and Srimad Bhagavatam. Krishna and Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Don't listen this. So about these things, also these things, praying, Braja praying, the highest prayer. But how to attain this Braja praying? Then Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, same Krishna appeared in the form of Sac-cid-ānanda Gaurhari, and he is teaching to us. He is practicing and he is teaching. Practicing and teaching. And apani achari and teaching. Is practicing and teaching. This is the process. Kur Premanand Malavindavan Vihari Dal Ki Jai Jai Srila. Okay, now Arati, then take prasad.
Last question.
What is the question?
Gurudev, if God is so merciful, if God is so karunashil, dayashil, then why doesn't He give another chance to Mayavadis or impersonalists to correct themselves?
So it's same Krishna over there. They said Chaitanya Mahaprabhu appeared. Krishna appeared in Chaitanya, he delivered to Prakashananda Saraswati and also Sarvam Bhattacharya. He gave chance to him. He delivered to him. It's simple way. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu delivered Sarvam Bhattacharya. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and delivered to Prakashananda Saraswati in Kasi Mayavadi. They completely sent to Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Sarvam Bhattacharya, he gave the chance to him. This is the thing. Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he did not discriminate. He giving chance. He giving chance to us also, everybody. You understand or not?
Yeah. But if you attain paramaḥ master yuja, then you cannot come back. Then no chance.
So for the don't go to Paramaḥ. Why do you want to go? He's saying don't go. For the Krishna says this verse, no sadhati mang yogam, no sankha dharma uddhava, no sadhas tapus tyago, jata bhaktir mama arjita. You have to practice bhakti yoga. You practice bhakti yoga, they will direct receive what is called perfection. Perfection. Krishna did. Bhakti yogena manasi sammukha pranite amali apasat purusham purna mayancha tadapasrayam. Bhagavatam, this Narada Vyasa Sangvad, and the conversation between Narada Rishi and Vyasadeva. This is the process also. This thing. So that means Krishna established Bhakti Yoga. Bhagavad Gita also saying same thing. Bhakti Yoga. Karma Yoga, Jnana, just say also Karma Yoga, Jnana Yoga and Bhakti Yoga. Jnana Yoga. But Bhakti Yoga is topmost. Karmanya vadikaraste ma phalesu kadachana. You have right to perform karma, you can do. But what kinds of karma you will do? Niskam karma, different karmas explain this. In Bhagavad Gita explain different karmas also there. Long theory, many kinds of theory explain this. And Srimad Bhagavad Gita actually this is all kinds of tattva, philosophy, everything is there. And all your doubts completely were solve. सारे संशय समाधान होगा. But practical come in Srimad Bhagavatam. I discussed these things. Because this is a Krishna says all the instruction in the battlefield of Kurukshetra. But which Krishna is speaking? That is called Dvarikadhish Krishna actually. You understand? Or in here in Srimad Bhagavatam discourses about Vrindavan Samsundar Krishna. People confused, thinking of Krishna, one Krishna many. Krishna is one, but he manifests and is many forms with his inconceivable potency. Achinta sakta. Ekameva paramatattam savika achinta sakta svarūpa tadrupa viva jiva pradhana rupena. Surja mandal tat rosmi patichavi rupena chaturdha vasishtati. He is one, but his inconceivable potency manifests in many forms. But here, if we want to discuss this thing about Gauriya philosophy, Krishna's three dham abode. One is called Dwaraka, Mathura, and Vrindavan. These things. Vrindavan Krishna always he remains in Vrindavan. Dwarakadhish Krishna he remains in Dwaraka. Mathuradhish Krishna he remains in Dwaraka. Dwarakadhish, Mathuradhish, and Krishna. This is our Gauriya philosophy this way. Other people we cannot understand these things. They think ek is same, but it's actually not same. According to Tattva Vichar is same, this is true. But Rasa Vichar, different. So for this regard Shastra says, this way. Then Siddhanta Tattva Vedisu OP. According to the conception of the scripture, Krishna is one. But in Rasa Vichar, and the conception of Rasa, he manifested these three forms. In Dwarkapuri, Dwarkadhish Krishna, who remains in Dwarka. Or Mathuradhish Krishna, he remains in Mathura. Or Vrindavan Krishna, he always remains in Braj. So for the Vrindavan Prittajam Padam Ekam na gacchati. I am always staying in Braj. I will not and going one step from Braj. Always staying in Braj. So Vrindavan Krishna Samasundar. Rasa Vichar. Or Srimad Bhagavad Gita, who gives the instruction to Arjuna? Dwarkadhish Krishna. Kurukshetra, this is called part of also Dwarika, these things. Dwarkadhish Krishna is. But Tattva Vichar is same Krishna. Or Vrindavan Samsundar in Vrindavan. In the same way, Srimati Radhika always is staying with Krishna. So for this regard, and Sanak Sangita, different Puranas also explain this way. And one is called Vishwanandini Srimati Radhika, or her two expansion. One is called Sanjogini Radha, and it is called Viyogini Radha. Sanjogini Radha, she met with Krishna in Dwarka, or it is called Kurukshetra. Also in Dwarka also there. Different Puranas also explain this. Or it is called Viyogini Radha, and that Srimati Radhika is completely absorbed in separation from Krishna. That is called Chitra Jal, what is called. And she was staying in Uddhav. Uddhav came and he saw this. This is Tattva Siddhanta and Rasa Siddhanta. So we entered in this philosophy this way. And then our Goswamis in their different granthas, Lalit Madhav Grantha, Vidagdha Madhav Grantha, different books, especially Rupa Goswami Pad, who fulfill all the desires of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Sri Chaitanya Manovishtam Stapitam Jana Bhutali, Swayam Rupa Kadamajjam Dadati Sapanam. These things. You understand this? So, for Premanand. Huh? Okay, now Arati, 9:30 and take prasad, because yesterday you already did Ekadasi, but and only 2 we did not Ekadasi yesterday, today we have to do. Pundarikaksha. You did not yesterday? Why? You forgot. No. Now you are coming from India.